Hi guys, welcome back to the channel for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. As you can see, I'm in some kind of desolate apocalyptic type place, but everything is okay. As in this video, we're going to speculate on who is the mystery champion for the month of January. My suspicions were raised when I saw this image. We covered this on the 22nd of December edition of Marvel Contest of Champions news, and I was thinking to myself, alchemy things? Could this be a link to a future Marvel Contest of Champions champion that's related to the Fantastic Four? Possibly. And this then brought out a Sherlock Holmes based vibe, not just for me, but for you guys as well. We'll go to a forum post in a moment where people were like, hey, I think I know who this is. It's that one. It's that one. And we're going to delve into the reasoning behind those in a moment. But yes, the flasks and the beakers, a scientific based character, or maybe with the alchemist vibe, a mystical based character. What could it be? In the forum post, link is in the description by the way, people were first of all pointing out it's alchemy, it's alchemist. Okay, this must be the character of alchemy. Thomas Jones, aka Alchemy, is able to transfer lots of different chemical based substances into something else. So for example, in this particular image here, he's transferring something from platinum to gold, so he can do that with other things. It's also stipulated that he can actually do the same thing for body parts, which can come in handy. But I do not think this character is prominent enough to actually enter into Marvel Contest of Champions. So we're ruling that one out of the equation. The other character brought into the mix is Crystal, the sister to Medusa. There is already a strong link between Crystal, the Inhumans, and the Fantastic Four. And in particular, a romance with Johnny Storm could be a really good fit for Marvel Contest of Champions if this is indeed the January character. The thing that mainly links that character to this event is because of the Trials of the Elementals, which is the daily quest that we're going to see next month, which Kabam foolishly leaked out and some people were able to play. But based on the information that we know, including the imagery, and as well, I think Gabriel said at New York Comic Con that there would be in January a mystic based champion, and the fact that we haven't really had substantial mystic based champions for a while, I'm going with a character called Diablo. Esteban Corazon Diablo could be one of two class of champions. Could be science based on the usage of alchemy, but more than likely, and based on the fact that we haven't had any mystics in game, I'm going with number 2 being a mystic based champion. If we look at a character like Dr. Voodoo, and yes, he is voodoo like, so is mystical powers, I think the likeness as well as the kind of general feel will be of a character that is of mystical type. Diablo's history kind of dates back to the 9th century, so he's practically immortal, and at the same time he helped assist El Cid, so there's a lot of notoriety with this character, with historical events, and as well bringing him forward to something that could be happening with Fantastic Four in this kind of history of Marvel Contest of Champions. As I was reading through the information for Diablo, something cropped up which was very interesting. The fact that there's this story where Crystal of the Inhumans that we've just discussed does actually make an appearance and links and ties in together with something with Lockjaw as well as Fantastic Four. So could we see the two champions being for January, Crystal, who could be a cosmic, let's say, and as well having Diablo as a mystic? That could be a very big opening, but also it smashes the kind of this man, this monster kind of story that we knew we were getting from the event quest, and maybe that's something of a red herring from Kabam. This could be a very exciting January. However, that theory goes right out the window when you consider this. Diablo has had dealings with the Thing from Fantastic Four. One of the first appearances meant that there was some interaction. Now, again, we talked about the idea that the event is called This Man, This Monster. So therefore, does that mean that the Thing is definitely going to be confirmed if they've had that interaction? Quite possibly. The Thing wants to get away from being this kind of ugly rock-like creature and then enlists the help of Diablo and talks about something like a potion. And obviously we've had these things like, looks like potions. So this looks more than likely to be the fit for the character for January. The story goes a bit further and even mentions things like chemicals. So we've got the mention of chemicals and potions, so it could be a really good fit and seems fairly logical. So Kabam, you may have just told the community what champion is actually going to be released on the January 2019 update. And if this is going to be the story, I'm pretty darn excited for something that's close to the comic books, but we'll see when we hear what's going to happen for the update for January 2019. However, I could be completely wrong, as I normally am, but if I am right, then hey, good for me. But what do you think? Put it in the comment section below. Who do you think is coming in January 2019? The two characters that we're going to get. Do you think it's going to be Diablo? Do you think that it's going to be The Thing? Do you think I'm completely wrong? Do you think it's going to be Crystal? What champion fits the whole aspects of it being elemental, this kind of thing of darkness, this potions thing? What do you think is going to happen? Either way, I'm pretty excited. It's the start of a new year. It's got to be excited for something. Anyway, I've been RichTheMan. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for Marvel Contest of Champions based content. And I shall catch you in the next one. Bye bye for now.